What up, YouTube? Week one just officially wrapped up. As y'all can see, it's 12:42 in the morning. I wanted to get my reactions out the way and just get straight into week two predictions, man. Because this was a pretty good week one, if I'd say so myself. So hey, starting off with Thursday night football, Chiefs Ravens. Chiefs win 27-20. This was a great game. Lamar did whatever he could to win. It just wasn't enough. They lost by a toe. Y'all remember KD in 2021 against Milwaukee? That's exactly what happened with Isaiah Likely, man. Uh, as y'all can see, Lamar threw for 273 and a touchdown. He even ran for 122. Derrick Henry made his debut, but he didn't really impact the game as much. He did score a touchdown. Um, Shout out to him because I took him to score a touchdown on one of my picks, like my bets and stuff like that. So he got it done for me on the ground. So shout out to Derrick Henry. But he didn't really made much of an impact though, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, receiving wise, yeah, Isaiah Likely, like I said, he had a great game. It's just unfortunate because he, you know, his toe. That's really all I can say. The offensive line for Baltimore isn't great. It's not good. If this is how the Ravens will be all season, Lamar might be cooked. But it's only week one. Lamar did all he could, and it just wasn't enough. Isaiah Likely showed up, and that's about it. Bateman had a great catch at the end in the fourth quarter. Justice Hill, solid receiving back. Zay Flowers, man, come on. You're the number one receiver, and you had 37 yards. Mark Andrews, man. I, I will say I'm glad I didn't pick Mark Andrews, bro. Because if I did, holy crap. They lined up bro at left tackle, so I don't know what the Ravens are trying to do with Mark Andrews, but hey, let's look at the Chiefs side of things. Patrick Mahomes being Patrick Mahomes. Threw for 291, a touchdown and a pick. I took him to throw for at least 250, 225, I think. Easily got that. Pacheco. Love Isaiah Pacheco. 45 yards and a touchdown. Xavier Worthy, man. The Chiefs just got their Tyreek Hill back. He got a rushing touchdown. It was that wraparound play that got him in the end zone. Receiving, man. Rashid Rice, this might be a breakout year for him. He should have been suspended, though. Just saying. But this might be a breakout year for bro. And then obviously Xavier Worthy, he was wide open, using his speed to get to the end zone. 47 yards and a touchdown. Noah Gray had more yards than Travis Kelce, though. That's kind of embarrassing. Travis Kelce, man, what the heck? 34 yards. We gonna let it slide though, cause you guys won. So hey, good work. You feel me? Um, Good work. Oops. Uh, that's just great. All right. Packers Eagles, right? Eagles won 34-29. First of all, prayers up for Jordan Love. This was the Friday game in Brazil. Prayers up for Jordan Love, man. He got hurt late in the game. He didn't play his best, but he threw for 260. But yeah, he's gonna be out. I think he'll be out for week two, but thankfully it's an MCL sprain, and the update just said that he may miss next week's game against the Colts. So Malik Willis will start possibly next week. But at least he's not on IR, so he could be playing in week 3 or week 4, which is great for if you're a Packers fan. You still have hopes of making a playoff push. But Jordan Love, 260, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Um, yeah, he started making some great throws at the end. But then he got hurt. Josh Jacobs, man, 84 yards on the ground. Shout out Josh Jacobs. I took him on the play too. I did not take Jayden Reed though. Jayden Reed, 4 for 138 and a touchdown, and he had a rushing touchdown too. I think it was also, it's crazy. It was the same type of play the Chiefs ran for Xavier Worthy. They did it for Jayden Reed. Romeo Dobbs, 50 yards. Josh Jacobs had 20 on receiving as well. Christian Watson, 13 yards. He did score a touchdown too, though, so that's good. On to the Philadelphia Eagles. But prayers up for Jordan Love. But on to the Eagles, man. Jalen Hurts, man. You scared me. I'm not gonna lie. You're my fantasy quarterback. You scared me. Okay, 2 picks. The first pick was bad. It was on him. The second one, though, come on, bro. You gotta be better than this, Jalen. But hey, you threw for 278. Good work on that. Let's talk about Saquon, bro. This hurts. I'm a Giants fan. This hurts. He scored 3 touchdowns in this game. He ran for 109. I did take Bros to get over his rushing yards. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. 2 touchdowns. Crazy, man. A.J. Brown, 5 for 119 and a touchdown. He's still him. Saquon got one on the ground, as you can see. 23 yards receiving. This has to be the most receiving yards he's had as a back. I'm sorry. Right, like ever, right? Because I've never seen him. Well, okay, he was on my team, to be fair. But this is the best offensive line he's ever had. And you all saw what happened. But yeah, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, thank y'all for doing y'all things. I appreciate it. I thank y'all both to get at least 50 yards each, and then y'all both got it. So good work. You feel me? Goddard, 31 yards. Saquon obviously got the touchdown. Yeah, that's it for this game. Good win by the Eagles. It was a very, very good win, I will say. Why does it do that? Okay. On to Sunday. Carolina Panthers suck. I had not high hopes. Like, okay, Canales is their head coach, right? He's an offensive guru. Y'all saw what he did for Baker. Y'all saw what he did for Geno Smith 2 years ago. I thought he'd do the same thing for Bryce Young. That was not the case, man. Bryce Young had 2 interceptions. His first throw in a game was an interception. Like, dude, what? Like, why are the Carolina Panthers? The Panthers are cooked. I'm sorry, they're just cooked. Miles Sanders, 22 yards. Yeah, Miles Sanders is washed, y'all. He's washed. Bryce Young did run in for a touchdown. Good for him. But yeah, the Panthers are cooked. I got nothing to say about the Panthers at all. I thought they'd be better than they were last year, but that was not the case, man. Derek Carr actually. Okay, I know they play the Cowboys next week. I don't think Derek Carr is playing like this next week. Because it's the Panthers, he had himself a game. I can't lie. 200 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Kamara, a touchdown. I didn't bet on anybody. I didn't even pick on this game. I should have, but I didn't, so it's okay. Shaheed got that deep touchdown. I think that was the first Saints possession of the game. Juwan Johnson got one. Foster Moreau, I don't know who that is. But yeah, the Panthers are cooked. Y'all, they are absolutely cooked. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay. Of course, this game's next, bro. Vikings Giants. We lost 28-6. Daniel Jones, this is your last year as a Giant, bro. You need to get the hell out of here, bro. You are awful. You are sorry. You are pathetic. I expect us to be so bad this year, but my God, I did not think it'd be this bad. Bro, 2 picks? I thought Bryce Young was worse. No. Well, the Panthers might be in a worse situation than us, but at least with the Panthers, they have a rookie quarterback. Brother, this is our newly $160 million quarterback, bro. First game after tearing your ACL. This is what you do, bro? This is what you do? Like, what? Singletary, 37 yards. Malik Neighbors, 66 yards. Made his debut for us. I feel bad for bro, because I actually like Malik Neighbors, man. I watched him in LSU. Damn, bro, damn. Sam Darnold literally had the best game of his career. Damn near. Like, what? Of course it'd be against us, though, which makes sense. Aaron Jones got a touchdown. How many receiving yards did he have? 15? Yeah. I took him to get his receiving and rushing. He got that, John. So, good work. Jettas is still Jettas. 59 yards and a touchdown. He could have got a little more yards, but it's okay, you know. But I ain't got not much to say, man. We suck. All right. Now this was the upset of the week, man. We need a study on how the Cincinnati Bengals suck the first 2 weeks of the season. How did y'all lose to the New England Patriots, bro? This is arguably supposed to be the worst team in the league, and y'all lost to the New England Patriots. Okay, let's take a look here. Their Jacoby Brissett didn't even throw for a touchdown, bro. Y'all lost to a quarterback that didn't throw for a touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson, though, had himself a day. Okay, that's good to see. Other than that, the receiving wasn't that good. How did the Bengals lose this game? Joe Burrow, man. I've had Joe Burrow to throw for 175 passing yards. Brother needed 11 more yards. He didn't get it done. He didn't even throw for a touchdown, bro. Why in the world did Zach Moss score a touchdown, bro? Really? That was your only touchdown in the game? Ja'Marr Chase, 62 yards. Ja'Marr Chase, you wanted to get a penny more than Justin Jefferson? Your former LSU teammate? And you put up this? Actually, to be fair, it's a pretty good game, but you didn't score. Didn't get a touchdown, bro? Bengals, this is pathetic, bro. This is absolutely pathetic. There's no way y'all beat the Chiefs next week. Absolutely not. Because y'all suck in the first 2 weeks of the season, man. Alright. On to this game. Steelers beat the Falcons 18-10. The Steelers didn't even score a touchdown. It was all field goals. Okay? Justin Fields made the start for Pittsburgh because Russell Wilson was out with a calf injury. So Fields got the start. He threw for 156, played pretty good. He ran for 57 yards. Najee had 70. Pickens 85 yards. Breakout year for George Pickens. Watch out. Other than that, the receiving was kind of mid. But TJ Watt's him. TJ Watt is absolutely him. We got to give a shout out to Chris Boswell, because if it wasn't for him, the Steelers would not have won this game. But Kirk Cousins, I understand this is his first game back from injury. This is unacceptable, Kirk. 2 picks? First game as a Falcon, by the way. And you threw for 2 picks? The first one was so bad. The first pick was bad. The second one was kind of questionable. But the first pick was so bad. He should have not made that throw. I think he was trying to force it over the middle. And then it was an interception. At least Bijan ran the ball well. But I hoped he had scored, but he didn't. Kyle Pitts was the only touchdown of this game. That's insane to me. But, okay. Good win, Steelers. Well, this is a Steelers way to win. Colts, Texans. This is going to be, okay. CJ Stroud versus Anthony Richardson for these next few years. We're going to get spoiled with this matchup every single year. I'm not going to lie. But this is where CJ Stroud starts to make his MVP case. I low-key think he wins MVP this year. Bro, 234, 2 touchdowns, and no picks. He almost threw a pick, though. He almost did. I won't lie. I did not expect this from Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon had 159 yards and a touchdown. I thought Joe Mixon was not going to be good for the Texans. I was wrong. I understand it's only week 1. I understand that. But what? Those 2 touchdowns from CJ Stroud was to Stephon Diggs, the new Texan. This is a Diggs type of game, I won't lie, because I don't expect Diggs to have like a big game like Nico Collins did for 117. This is a Stephon Diggs game. Like, this is a pretty good game for him. Tank Dell for 40 yards. Mixon also had 19 on the ground. Or receiving, sorry. Alright, let's look at the Colts. My bad. I almost skipped that. It's them. Wait, damn. AR only had 9 completions? He did have a few deep throws to Alec Pierce, and I forgot who else. But man, dude, AR looked pretty good. I didn't know he only had 9 completions, though. Oh, he had a touchdown on the ground, too. And Jonathan Taylor. Shout out Jonathan Taylor. I took him to score a touchdown as well, and he freaking got it for me. So good work, JT. Oh yeah, it was to Alec Pierce and Ashton Dolan. Michael Pittman only had 31 yards. But this was a good game. I can't lie. This was a good matchup. We gonna see it again, obviously, later this season. So, hey. Bills scared me, man. They almost they got the dub against the Cardinals, but they scared me, man. Shout out Josh Allen though. I took him to score a touchdown like on the ground, and he freaking got that, man. Kyler Murray, 162, a touchdown. You feel me? He ran for 57 yards. This was Marvin Harrison's debut, by the way. I'm disappointed. I have him in fantasy. Kyler, can you please feed him the ball next week? I don't know who y'all play next week, but can y'all please feed him the ball? I'd appreciate that. Yeah, let's look at Josh Allen, man. He threw for 2 touchdowns though, and he ran for 2 on the ground. Damn, that's crazy. So he had 4 total touchdowns in this game. Who'd he throw him to? Keon Coleman was the leading receiver. He made his debut. in the NFL. James Cook continues to stride under Joe Brady. Khalil Shakir, okay, and Matt Collins, got it. MVS had 19 yards. Oh, he changed his number. He's number 15 now. Okay. Good win, Bills. Y'all barely got it done though, but my goodness. All right. The Bears won too. Okay, so the Bears won. This was an ugly game for the Bears at the start, but their special teams and the defense got them this dub. Will Levis, man, what the heck was he doing, man? He threw a pick six to the defense. Like, he made some bad throws this game. I can't lie. That's why he threw for only 127. Tony Pollard. I think he's showing why Dallas should never have let him go. 16 for 82 and a touchdown. Where was this last year? Receiving was not that great for the Titans, except for Calvin Ridley. D-Hop only had 8 yards. Excuse me. Alright, Bears side of things. Caleb, yeah, he didn't throw for any touchdowns or picks. He only had 93 yards passing. I know. But I liked what he said, that he didn't care about stats and that he just wanted to win. Hey, y'all got it done. The defense got y'all that dub, so. Yeah, Swift ran for 30. Oh. They didn't score a touchdown at all on offense. It was just defense and special teams. Yep, Jalen Johnson got the pick. And Stevenson, I think he scored the touchdown, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was just, that's crazy. Okay, Bears. That's a good win. That's a good win. Dolphins got it done against the Jags, 2017. So Tyreek Hill got detained before this game started. I don't know for what reason, but thank goodness he scored a touchdown. Because I took him to score a touchdown, obviously. So, yeah, man. I don't know what that was about, but that's just the police officer for the Miami-Dade police. He got. Did he get resigned? I don't know. Y'all can let me know in the comments. Trevor Lawrence, he played okay, I guess. I mean, 162 touchdown. ETN, he ran in for a touchdown. Brian Thomas Jr. scored a touchdown. But yeah, Tua 338. I should have known his passing yards was the play today. 338. Tyreek 7 for 130 and a touchdown. Waddle 109. Yeah, man, this was it was a close game, but the Dolphins came through at the end. All right, I ain't gonna lie, the 4 o'clock slates was so boring. This was a boring game. The Seahawks barely beat the Broncos. I mean, it looked like it was a close game. And no, it wasn't, bro. It was not a close game at all, man. It was such a boring game. Bo Nix in your first game, well, you ran in for your first touchdown, so that's great. But 2 picks, man, 2 picks. That ain't gonna cut it. Who are the Broncos receivers? Oh yeah, Sutton, obviously. Reynolds. That's about it. Okay, cool. Let's on to Seattle. Geno Smith. What the heck, man? Did y'all see him run, bro? I have never seen Geno Smith run that fast ever in my life. And he was on the Giants at one point of his career, right? He was running for his damn life. I never seen that before from him. I didn't know he was like that. But hey, he played all right, I guess. Kenneth Walker's him, by the way. Thank goodness. I took him to score a touchdown too, and he got it for me, so good work. Receiving, DK only at 29. Lockett, his old self is still putting up numbers. Good for him, man. Yeah, this was such a mid game. I have nothing to talk about, man, with this one. So, all right, Raiders beat the Chargers 22-10. Okay, Gardner Minshew outplayed Justin Herbert. It's just that's embarrassing. But he played. I'll give Minshew credit. He played well. 25 for 33, 257, a touchdown and a pick, and that touchdown was to Alexander Mattison, the running back. Jacoby Myers had 2 more yards than Davante Adams, but Davante Adams, shout out to Davante Adams, he came through for me. But for this game, I had Justin Herbert to throw for 175, and he only needed freaking 30-something yards. He couldn't get it done, but to be fair, the run game was working for the Chargers. I mean, look at J.K. Dobbins, bro. I haven't seen J.K. Dobbins put up these stats since college, bro. And ironically enough, it was against Jim Harbaugh. And this was Jim Harbaugh's first NFL game coached since, I think, the 49ers. So, good for him to get the dub. McConkey, he got the touchdown. I mean, he's the wide receiver 1 over there. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? All right. Dallas beats Cleveland 33-17. I really thought the Browns would win, but Deshaun Watson's so bad. He is absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible, man. Dak Prescott, though, he got a new contract. He's now the highest paid in the NFL. He has the most guaranteed money now, passing Deshaun Watson. Rightfully so. I ain't gonna lie. Even though Dak's only won one playoff game, he deserves to have the most guaranteed money than Dak. I mean, Deshaun. But Dak played okay, threw for a touchdown. Zeke, his first game back in Dallas, he got a touchdown. I mean, come on. It just had to make sense. Shout out CeeDee Lamb. I have him in fantasy, but damn, bro, he couldn't score a touchdown for me. But I had him to get 50 yards. He got that shit. He got it in the first quarter. Like, bro. CeeDee's a dog. Yeah, like I said, Deshaun Watson's terrible. He is not the 2020 Watson anymore, man. The Texans Watson. But Jerome Ford, he came through. He got a late touchdown at the end. His only touchdown pass was to Jerry Jeudy. Man, what are the Browns gonna do with Watson? I really don't know. Bucks beat the Commanders 37-20. Yeah, Jaden Daniels, this was his first game. He ran for 2 touchdowns though. So that's good. Receiving wise, Austin Eckler's old self led the way. He looked like the old Austin Eckler, low key. But hey, Commanders, nah, y'all are sorry. Baker Mayfield, man, 4 TDs. I knew the Commanders secondary sucked, but this game from Baker Mayfield, I did not think that would happen. But 4 touchdowns. I know 2 of them were to Mike Evans, yep. And then Godwin caught one and McMillan got one. Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, I should have took Rachaad White I should have combined his rushing and receiving. I'll have to keep a note on that next time, but yeah, he had himself. Rachaad White played good. He played good. Rushing wise, not so much, but receiving, yeah, he played pretty good. Good win by the Bucks. They play the Lions next week, so that might change. But speaking of the Lions, that's our next game. They won 26-20. This was a good game. This was a very good Sunday night game. Going into overtime, Matt Stafford looked like his old self, man. Kyren Williams ran for a touchdown, but Cooper freaking Kupp, dude, he looked like the old Cooper Kupp from 2021. 110 and a touchdown? Yeah, he looked like his old self from 2021. That was a masterful season for him, by the way. But yeah, Cooper Kupp. Yeah, Puka got hurt, so he really didn't do much. But I took him to get his 25 yards. Thanks for that, Puka. Shout out to you. But yeah, let's look at the Lions. Jared Goff threw for 217. He threw a touchdown and a pick. But that pick wasn't on him. It just got batted down, I think. So it is what it is. Shout out David Montgomery, man. Dude, it took him. Thank goodness this game went to overtime. It had to be. This was a great game from start to finish. He had 46 yards going into overtime. Dude, he came through, man. I had him to score a touchdown. He scored the game-winning touchdown in overtime. So shout out David Montgomery. Great game for you, bro. Jahmyr Gibbs, touchdown, 40 yards. Now, let's talk about freaking Jameson Williams. I didn't think bro would be this. Okay. I know he was good. I didn't think he had 121 yards. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 13 yards. I had you to get, like, what 40 yards? Never. You're done. If you have a good game next game, I don't care. Like, this game right here, you should have had at least 50 yards. But hey, Laporta, 45 yards. Jahmyr Gibbs, 34 receiving. But yeah, good win by the Lions. Now on to the last game of the night, which just ended like 2-3 hours ago. The 49ers beat the Jets 32-19. Aaron Rodgers finished his first official game as a New York Jet. Congratulations, Aaron. However, this is 40 years old, Aaron Rodgers now, chat. He is finished. 13 for 21, 167, a touchdown, and a pick. Aaron Rodgers throwing a pick? Yeah, the ball got batted down, but it wasn't on him, so. Shout out Breece Hall. I also took him to get a touchdown. He got that, Joe. 16 for 54 and a touchdown. Good work, Breece. He also had 39 receiving. Allen Lazard led the team in receiving. He got his guy back, so of course he's gonna get the 50 yards. That's crazy. Garrett Wilson, 60 yards. Great work, Garrett. I took you to get 40, so you got 60. That's good. But yeah, let's go over to the Niners, man. Brock Purdy, he didn't throw for a touchdown at all. It was all rushing touchdowns. For the 49. Wait, did Dio play quarterback? Oh no, they probably ran like Wildcat or something. All right. This is just breaking news. Apparently, Jordan Mason leaked that the 49ers told him that he was going to start on Friday. Because CMC didn't play today or tonight. He had a game of his life. This was a great game for him. But nobody knew that CMC wasn't going to play? I had him to score a touchdown tonight. The fact that the NFL didn't know that the 49ers hid this information is kind of crazy. He should have, bro. They should have let the NFL knew 3 days ago. Now they gonna get investigated on what the heck is going on and all this other stuff. So great work, Niners. But yeah, great game for him. And Debo, I can't believe I took the under on you, bro. I'm sorry. I did not. I didn't. Look, I was thinking in my mind that Christian McCaffrey was going to play. That's why I didn't even. But you did your thing, man. Kittle had 40, right on the dot. Brandon Ayuk, your first game, you got the new contract, 28 yards. Nah. But yeah, man. That's it for my week 1 reactions, man. Hope you guys enjoy. We are on to week 2. Can't wait to see y'all again for 17 more weeks. And I'm out, man. Peace.